Welcome back to Creep TV. Today we are going into season 2 of Marble Hornets, aka Slender Man has fun tickle time with all of the people of a small southern town. Isaiah, would you like to give a little?
That's what was happening.
That's
at all.
what there was a lot of tickles. There were so many tickles.
That's not what happened.
Would you like to give a recap?
That's what you wanted to happen, but I did. Yes, I'll certainly give a recap.
Recap
so
of
in the first season of Marble Hornets, we follow our sort of protagonist for the series, Jay, who is trying to figure out what happened to his friend Alex, and he comes across a series of tapes that Alex had left behind when recording his short film Marble Hornets, and through it, Jay discovers that the same creature that was tormenting Alex, the operator, or in other words, Slender Man, is tormenting Jay as well, and it becomes a mystery of trying to figure out what happened to all of Jay's friends, what the operator is. There's a lot of supernatural time elements at play. There's that masked thing that attacked Jay in the house. There's a lot happening. And I've got to say, the series is a lot better than I remember it being from the brief episodes I watched back in the day. So I've been very stoked for this ever since we ended the first one.
A lot of awesome old footage of men standing, like, you know, Slender Man hiding in certain scenes behind trees in entry 5. That definitely happened. And people wearing masks, chasing people through houses, Slender Man tickling people and giving people raspberries on their cute, full little bellies. It's been a crazy 1 through 26 entry so far, as long as hopping between also other channels to the arc, and these kind of in very creepypasta form of, you know, using social media in a very fun, organic way to tell stories, and kind of social media to have people kind of hop between these different areas. So it's been a lot of fun. And you said, so season 2 is entry 27 through 56?
56 or 52? Hold on, let me look.
52.
26 to 52.
27 to 52.
Or 27 to 52 with the corresponding to the arc videos.
Yeah. Okay. So 27 to 52 with, and there's going to be some where we hop over to the arc just to make sure that the timeline is actually correct and that we're consuming the content in the correct way as well. But without further ado, let's just hop in. Entry 27. Let's see if Slender Man can tickle any bellies. Let's get it.
And don't worry about watching on audio platforms, because this is a visual medium. Those people are lame.
But it should be noted that you should go to Creepcast right now and give it a 5-star review, and just, you know, listen to some of the episodes there on Spotify and Apple Podcast. There you go.
You should try to not chill for 5 seconds and see if you explode.
Slender Man taking back shots, 4K.
Okay, I need to watch this with someone else. I can't do it anymore.
Wait! We're gonna take a quick break from our episode to thank today's sponsor, Fabletics. It's officially the creepy season. The leaves are starting to fall, it's getting a bit colder, and it seems that chills are in the air, which makes it a perfect time to grab some outerwear with Fabletics. And Fabletics just released their The Dawn pant, which is the first water-repellent pant in the category. Oh my god. It's super lightweight and easier to wear and complements any activity. I like Fabletics because they have a wide range of sizes. Whoever put that in there for me is so dirty. Particularly the big and tall section. Okay, dude. Did you write this, Nick? All right. Particularly the big and tall section, because I'm a big fat fuck. When you're getting clothes to work out or lounging, you don't want it to bunch because you're fat. You get it? The clothes from Fabletics are form-fitting but remain comfortable to even any size, no matter how robust, or people sitting behind a desk talking to you right now. Did I tell you I'm fat? I signed up for the VIP program. Every day there are deals on active wear up to 50% off. Being a VIP member, you can also earn member credits every month that you can put towards purchases and exclusive products. Wow! That's awesome! The membership is flexible and lets you skip months when you want to. And right now, if you sign up to be a VIP member, you will get 80% off the whole site. Make your very important purchase today! Click the link in the description to get 80% off the whole site when signing up to be a VIP. Thank you to Fabletics for sponsoring this episode. I'm fat. I tell you I'm fat. I hope there's enough clothes in the world to cover this fat body. Back to the episode. Fuck you! kind of a weird
What
switch between
perspective
POV.
is this?
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna ask. Yeah, what are we watching in those?
I can't. He
shots?
wasn't holding a. Yeah, he's not holding a camera. So I'm wondering if this is just supposed to be straight POV or if he has some kind of device, like a, I don't know, not like a GoPro, but like like spy glasses or some one of those kind of cameras where it's like it just holds onto you. But it seems like this is just supposed to be POV. I can't really tell.
He's converted his chest hair.
Oh no, there's a
into
little chest camera. See the
miniature camera.
He's cooking some pizza rolls in the hotel bedroom
Let's
here.
go, man. Talk about a great vibe.
Slender Man just kicks in.
Camera pointed at the bed. What could that mean?
I want to see Slender Man kick in the door and fucking steal these pizza rolls from him.
I think you just want to see something violent happen on screen. Entry 27.
It's been 7 months since entry 26 was posted. Oh, okay. I'm being a little time jump here. This morning, I woke up in a hotel. I don't know how I got there.
Jay keeps like teleporting places.
Oh yeah,
memory of how he got there.
He went through a goddamn madhouse last time, and now he's just like, I woke up in a Motel 6 and my card wasn't even charged. I don't know how I got there. The past 7 months are completely missing from my memory. My God.
Well, that's a concerning amount.
Well,
of time.
that's a hefty amount of time.
Yeah, you should probably do something about that.
Don't jump! Slenderman calls out to him. Jay! I don't know the
Jay,
area I'm in
please.
at all.
Jay, please, you have so much to live for.
Yeah, he's like big lanky ass running around. Please!
You're sexy, don't
I
do
need
it.
you! I don't know where the camera strapped to me came from either. Oh, weird. Someone's been strapping. Look, Slenderman's been locking
Okay,
you
well,
up.
that's special. You wake up with the camera attached to you, and you're like, all right, I guess we'll leave it. That's fine, I guess.
Yeah, like, can you not get it off? What the fuck?
I would say absolutely not.
I talked to the front desk, and apparently my room was booked for the night. Was only booked for the night.
Imagine that the desk clerk who it's like, hey, can I get a room here? Then the next night, how long did I get a room here? Who saw it? It's like, dude, just you did.
Are we under the? So we're under the assumption that, or he said that, like, he was in college, right?
Yeah, I believe
Okay.
so. Or at least he was. I doubt if he's been gone 7 months.
Well, that's why I was confused at first. I was like, holy shit.
At some point, he is of the college age, if I reckon. He's just wearing a suicide vest.
Oh!
Me when Slenderman's in
Oh
my
wait, so he
house.
is taking the camera off. So he just puts on the camera every. I wonder if he feels. What if he's emotionally compelled to keep recording?
To put the camera on, yeah.
I have to.
I think he's
record.
also in Jay's place where it's like he needs to record constantly. And maybe just because he's lost track of time doesn't mean it's necessarily malicious. Maybe he, during that lost track of time, got the camera to record everything, you know?
So we got to watch Jay show us his little fuck palace. Walk around.
All right. That's
Also,
one way to phrase it. All right.
He showed us too, like a ravine.
Yes.
A little.
That may or may not have some significance.
I'm not sure. He's like, I don't know where the fuck I am. He's kind of like walking around. 7 months, and then he's like keeps wearing a camera that was just strapped to him. I personally would have some resentment towards the camera. Not sure I'd put it back on, but that's just me. Entry 28. I searched around the hotel room, looking for anything to help me remember how I got here.
I don't. There's something about those pills. I don't like them. I think it's a bad idea.
He's hiding the label. I want to know what the hell it is. Show the label. God damn, Jay. Jay's tweaking a bit. Old boy's shaking. Turn the AC down, Jake. Oh, it's just ibuprofen. Okay.
I get headaches. Oh, jeez.
This really needs to take the turn and fucking pull out a fucking, like, giant gun. Oh, God. What the hell have I been doing? Things in the bag. Some clothes, flashlight,
Slenderman's
painkillers,
head.
and key.
Slenderman's head's just in the bag.
I ripped this man apart. There's also a safe under the bedside table. Incredible safety code for the safe. Okay,
No,
okay, he's
trying
trying.
different
Okay,
stuff. Yeah, yeah.
couldn't he go to the front desk and just ask for the code to the safe?
I've never used one where you set the code at a hotel. It's always you use your like credit card as the key.
Oh yeah, usually you set your own password or whatever.
Yeah. Isn't that the second time that girl's shown up?
Oh, this is the camera.
What's it for?
You know, making videos of things. It's for a documentary. I'm shooting a documentary.
She's like, freak.
I'm Jessica.
Jessica wants you, bro.
Me playing cool. Oh, I'm making hotel movie.
Have you been in something I've seen?
No.
He just said documentary. He's not an actor. Gosh, Jessica.
Yeah. Are you a big movie star? No, I'm making a documentary about hotels.
I bet she's with Slenderman. Can't explain it, just a feeling.
She's a woman, I get it.
Yeah. This wouldn't have been noteworthy if Jessica hadn't said my name sounded familiar.
That's true. You have 7 months of your life you don't remember. You might have ran into her.
Next door to me, but I haven't seen anyone something except staff.
My night security.
My night secu-
Go ahead.
No, by all means. My night security camera has also been capturing noises.
Telling you, dude, it's fucking Slenderman in the next room, getting his freak on.
I don't think he'd make any noise.
he's a silent lover.
Yeah, just like he would barely move at all.
Damn! Slenderman makes you do all the work.
He probably just stands there and like looks down. Like, okay, I'm done.
He just stands there and looks down. Yo, Slenderman, you freaky with it. All right, 29. If entry 29 doesn't have Slenderman looking down in the next room, I'm going to be very upset. I found something hidden on my hard drive. Uh-oh. Destroy the hard drive, Jay. I only have the file name, no entry.
Well, that can't be good. Only brave takes on this podcast.
Hey,
that isn't good.
Hey, Jay, I wouldn't keep continuing down the bloody tunnel. That's just me.
Yeah, well, this is footage he found during the lapse of time, right?
Oh!
That was fun. Enjoyed that.
He found him. So, what is the objective again with Slenderman? He's just trying to... So he just wants to get a hold of you, right? But he just want you need to become like a slave to him.
Well, it depends on again which lore you're going off of. I think in Marble Hornets, I'm not sure, and I don't think it's been revealed yet. But for some reason, he's taking people for a while. They have these long lapses of memory, and we don't know yet what he's doing during that time. But whatever it is, he lets them go eventually, as we see in Jay's case, and apparently Alex's case. So.
To spread the good word of his slenderiness?
Perhaps, or maybe he's using them to accomplish something. I don't know. And then once he's done with them, he's done with them.
Do you know, though, or are you just playing in coy with me?
I actually don't know. I
Okay.
know in other stuff, it's like, I remember there's one that he's effectively like an entity that feeds off of like energy that, you know, from killing people and stuff like that. Or there's another one where he moves them to an alternate dimension, like a sort of stasis of limbo, and he gets his energy from doing that. It depends on what narrative, but I honestly don't know what the Marble Hornets one is.
What do you think?
Of what his objective is?
What do you think would be the funniest thing that's like the funniest reason why Slenderman does this?
If he kidnaps people, as to stretch out their legs over time to make them tall, so he doesn't feel like a freak.
The world needs to be tall. Does he take away their face too?
No.
See, I think it'd
No.
be fun if he
That's not what he. For some reason, that's not what he's self-conscious about.
he doesn't care that he doesn't have eyes, a nose, or lips or
Yeah,
anything.
it's the
He's like,
the
"My
long
legs
leg.
are so long. If you take off his
What
suit,
about what if it's to get galaxy gas? Huh? Timely reference to the OG.
that is true. That is true. He could. I like the idea of he collects human beings for different facial features that he gets to in private. He treats his head like a Mr. Potato, and he just puts on other people's noses, and he's like, "This is my face," and it's just this abhorrent fucking creation.
Well, let me ask then, if that was his point, why doesn't he leave the features on when he travels out? Huh?
I think because he I think it's kind of like walk around with a Halloween mask or something. It's not super convenient.
I see. So deep down, he's like he's uncomfortable with it.
Yeah. Also, I think he gets bored with his old faces, and he's just like, "It's not right," and he has to run out into the world and, infect people to come over and like cut off their noses and stuff. And he's like, "Thank you."
Kind of like you with women.
How is that like me with women, dude?
The part about like you try to interact and talk to them, and then you're like, it's not right, so you like run out and kill people because of it.
That is true. Every time I associate with any women, I drive my car as fast as I can into a Trader Joe's.
Yep. I was there. You hit her.
I hit them.
She's gone.
There's a lot of people that were in that wreck. Entry 30. I left the hotel room yesterday to get some supplies. When I got back, my camera started acting strangely around Jessica.
I'm telling you, Jessica's in.
Jessica, stop fucking hanging around the hallway, creep. Here I am just hanging out. Fuck off, Jessica. That's what I'd say. Get the fuck away from my door, dude.
Thank you.
Hotel Hornet.
A what?
Hermit. People don't normally bring groceries to hotels.
Oh my god, nosy.
What are you doing here? You've been here for a while.
It's my house.
A hotel?
No, not like my house. It's being renovated.
Oh.
So like I'm staying here until it's fixed.
Jay's too kind.
What about you? Like, you've been here a while.
Got kicked out.
You got kicked out.
I wonder why.
I would 100% be Jay. I would 100% be Jay. Just like I can't quit talking to people.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, probably not, because you're a nosy bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to work.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, you got to get to work? What? Calling people at the stock exchange in the hallway of the fucking hotel?
That, to be fair, that is what I'm like. Oh, I got to get to work, and I talk to you on the phone for 3 hours.
Yeah, well, I don't think that there was a fucking creepypasta podcast back in 1985, whenever this was made, or whenever the fuck this was made.
All right. Well, for one, you don't know that,
I do.
and for two,
Also, I just want to say, fucking, as soon as I walk by, you're on the phone, you're like, oh, hey, whatever. He didn't say anything. He's just like bringing his groceries in. He gets in, he's like picking the groceries up and putting them into the hotel room, and she's already grabbing your shit and helping. Oh, here you go. I'd be like, get the fuck away from my bag.
Well, it depends on how many times they interacted with each other. They may have
In the series,
how
this is
many
our
days has he
second
been
time
at this
seeing
hotel?
her. Even if it was you, I'd be like, why the fuck are you, like, if you, let's say when we go on tour, right, and we're in the same hotel, if I was walking down, I saw you on the phone, and I was walking by with like some stuff I got at Quick Trip or like at a gas station, right, some snacks, and then I turn around and you're right behind me helping with my bags, and I'd be like, Isaiah, fucking, what are you, like, back up, dude, back up. Give me some breathing room. Hey, can I help you? Can I help you with these bags in your room? Nah. Nope. Don't like it.
All right, can you pause it real quick? All right, I'm adding to the list helping with.
You're saying that if you were like coming up and you're in your own zone, right? I'm doing my own thing. You're like, you haven't really. There's no kind of back and forth yet of like, oh, hey, come on in. And I was just already walking into your room. You wouldn't just be like, well, that's kind of rude. I don't really want you to just walk in my, and then also to have her be like,
no, Hunter, because
to have her
you
be like,
are my friend.
Okay.
And it's not weird for friends
sat there-
to help their friend bring in groceries.
if I sat there and if I sat there and I was like, what's all these groceries for? What are you doing in here? Why are you here? You didn't really know me? Wouldn't that be fucking, it'd be like, why don't you get your nose out of my fucking business, dude? Right? You can at least give me that one.
If it was you,
Give me that
if
one.
it was you, is that what you're saying?
No. If it was like, if me and your relationship was like Jay and Jessica, Which who knows?
If
it
I'd
might
met
be.
you one time and you just started helping, to be like, well, that's a little much. I can agree with that.
Thank you.
But then
Thank
you
you.
took
Nope,
it to
that's
an
all you have to say.
absurdist level.
You
took it
you
to
gave
an
me what I-
absurdist level by saying like, oh, if I helped you with groceries, it's like, okay, no, because I know you
wanna
and you're my friend.
Make
What are you
sure to
talking about?
delineate that it's not just help with groceries. It's that it's there was no dialogue of being like, hey, let me help you with that. Oh, sure, man, thank you. So whatever.
Hunter,
I am
you
putting
can come
my
to
things down. I'm unlocking my door. I don't even know
Hunter.
you're behind me, right? All of a sudden, Isaiah's behind me.
Hunter.
Give it back shots 4K Slenderman style, and I'm like, hey, whoa, what are you doing back here?
I'm giving you back shots. Is that what you're saying? Is that
That's
what you
what
want
you're
to
saying.
put
No,
out
no,
into
no.
the aether to see what
no,
happens?
no. That's what I'm just saying. That's you. You connected those dots. That is not what I
said.
said.
It. No, you said you
No,
absolutely
no,
said that. If Hunter, if you showed up at my house right now and just walked in and started making food out of my cabinet, I'd be like, "Oh, hey, what's up, man?"
If I
steal
walked
my
in-
food, jerk.
I
or
walked
whatever.
into
I'd
your
be-
house states away, and I was like, bah, 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 and I started cooking with us. You just be like, oh hey, because let me tell you something,
Yeah,
Isaiah. I would be
because
livid
You're my friend.
if
I'm not.
if I was
I'm not gonna do that to you. I know better. I know better. What's socially acceptable. I'm saying that friends have a very large level of wiggle room when it comes to that sort of thing, right? I wouldn't let a stranger just walk up to my house unannounced and hang out for a bit, but a friend of mine wouldn't be an issue.
If
Right?
my friend didn't tell me that I was coming over and I live states away, it takes a literal plane, a flight to get to my friend's house, and I just walked in and he was making Velveeta mac and cheese, I would be so creeped out. I'd be so weirded out by that. God damn, you couldn't call, is what I'd say. You couldn't let me know you're on your way. It'd freak me out. It would freak me out.
I would never come visit you without forewarning.
I appreciate that.
Trust me, and I certainly won't now. But it isn't to me. It's not that big of a deal
Okay.
between friends. I'm just saying you're pushing a little hard.
You know what?
Now, also,
okay. All right.
okay. I think more importantly, while we're on this topic, I would like to thank Ag Novelli, who in the last episode has begun putting together the comprehensive list of the things Hunter hates. And I just want to run through them really quickly with you just so you can confirm or deny. Okay. Are you there?
Yeah.
All right. So, gas station small talk,
Yeah, I don't like it. Nope.
raccoons,
Nope.
correct pronunciation of words, especially anaconda, solemnity, etc.
I like that.
You do like that?
I like that.
Okay.
My speech
Let
is
me admit.
especially very good. So
All right. Especially. I'm just making this list so that it can be accurate. Cuddling.
no.
Yep. Quote, that son of a bitch at Chick-fil-A.
I like that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Public-
dude's good.
Public displays of affection.
No, sir. No, thank you.
Children.
You're telling me with PDA, you ever see somebody sitting by one another and they're like, somebody's like whispering into each other's ear and the guy like kisses the girl's neck and shit, and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, take that somewhere else, dude. You ever see a guy kiss a girl's neck in public? I'm like, God damn. I don't know, it's a bit, even for me, I'm like, I don't know why I get so icked out by that, but it does.
I'll agree when you get to a level of like private intimacy of public, it's a little
Holding
rough,
hands
but how
and
do you feel
stuff,
about,
I don't care
How do you feel
about.
about hand holding and
No.
like cheek kissing?
And like what kissing? You say feet kissing?
Cheek kissing. Yeah, feet kissing. That's what I meant. The
I don't
natural
know.
progression from
Hey,
holding
I don't
hands.
know. I don't know how you
Cheek
fly down there, buddy.
kissing. Cheek kissing.
Cheek kissing?
Like kisses someone on the cheek.
You know what? If you're over the age of 50, if you're over 50 years old, cheek kissing is fine to me.
All right, I'm leaving that one up then, the PDA. Children.
Don't care for them.
Okay, children calling parents mommy or daddy.
Literal throw up in my mouth right now.
All right. The laughter of children.
Oh, most deafening sound on earth.
Others showing happiness.
Okay, that's below the belt. All the other ones have been very, I would say,
Answer the
have
question.
been honest. I like seeing other people happy. Okay.
Okay. All right. Jeff Goldblum impressions. Don't need an answer on that one. Meet and greets.
I'm thrilled.
You know
I'm
what?
thrilled
The
to see.
hesitation. The
No.
hesitation tells me
I want to
everything
put
I
out
need
there.
to know.
I'm thrilled to see the people who were able to get their tickets. I can't wait to see you.
The feeling of blankets on cold nights.
Oh, love them.
Pet names.
Despise them. You know what I really hate? I hate baby. I don't like that. I also think it's inappropriate for women to call men daddy. We need to stop that.
I'll agree. I'll agree that outside of the bedroom, it's kind of rough. Makes me a bit
Inside of the bedroom, even more rough.
Well, who cares what you do inside the bedroom?
Oh,
Right?
I do. I get icked out.
Look. I'm just saying. I
do one of these.
I have said.
I do one of these. I put my hands on my elbows and I do tap out. And I tap out like that, and then I'm wishing for myself to be in a different spot. Tap out. And do one of those.
Look, I'm just saying. I've said things in the bedroom. That
Oh my God, Isaiah, you're opening a can of worms.
It doesn't look.
Oh,
that is fine. It's when you bring it out and we all have to look at it that it's like, you know.
Oh, sure.
Like, don't do
sure.
that, right?
If I found out some horrible, heinous things that you said privately, I'd be like, well, you know what? That's fucking between him and his lady. All right?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Right. Bacon.
Why do I have a feeling that you do a devious Scooby-Doo impression privately?
However the laugh goes.
Yeah. That's why, you know why I think that is because I remember when I went to visit Isaiah and his wife, I went and I looked in their their kitchen. I was like, what is all this for? And it was a huge stack of bread and salami slices, and they were pretty much preparing this giant 12-foot tall sub. And they're like, don't even worry about it. So I imagine that you folded them like a deck of cards and ate it in one gulp, just like a big old Scooby-Doo himself.
So that sure, I'm tracking everything you just said, except for what relation is that to the bedroom?
Your Scooby-Doo impression.
In the bed. So you're saying I do the whole salami sandwich eating thing as a mode of foreplay?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I'm Scooby, then who is Kayla?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say Shaggy.
Okay.
Right? I mean, that makes no
that's
sense.
That's the natural conclusion,
Sure.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd make the most. Like Scoob.
Yeah. Come on, Scoob, put the sub down. You're doing like all kinds of like fold it like a bunch of deck of cards like he does in the show. You guys chase each other around your room, but you do that thing where you run in place for 3 seconds and then dart off. only leaving a cloud of your silhouette in the wake. Oh, there he goes. Oh my God, Kayla, that was so much fun.
Our foreplay is just like Hanna-Barbera cartoon skits. Not even with the sexual undertone. It's just like the jokes from cartoons.
You sit outside your bedroom door because Kayla locked it, and you wiggle the doorknob like Fred Flintstone. And you do Kayla.
I put my feet off the bed and run in place like I'm driving a car from the
and run off. Yeah.
Yabba-dabba-doo.
That actually to have your room where you make love be called bedrock is pretty sick. That's pretty sick.
That was pretty funny.
Where are we? Are we
That's the
still
whole
even
song.
talking about Slender Man? What the hell is this?
Hold on. I just want to finish through this list. Okay, we're almost done, Your Honor. If you'll give me a second to retort. All right, bacon.
I don't like bacon. I like turkey bacon. Can I get half a point for turkey bacon?
No, you can't. As long as you have to still like pork bacon, and you can prefer turkey bacon. But if you don't,
I
like
can't
pork
help.
bacon
When I
at
was
all,
younger, I
then no.
liked it, but the older I get, the more the smell makes me gag, dude.
I'll tell you this, that the older I get, the less I need bacon all the time.
Yep.
But I tell you what, having like some over easy eggs with your toast and like juicy bacon in the morning, it's hard to beat.
I don't mind like a bacon cheeseburger every once in a while, but I will not actively go out to see it.
Those are good. Okay, so I'm leaving bacon on there. Old people.
Waste of space. Get them out.
All right. Disney adults.
Oh,
that one's fine.
probably the worst.
That one's understandable. Pears.
You know what? Canned pears, not bad.
But what about wait, what have you said you hated pears in the past? Is that where that comes from?
I can't remember the web of eccentric tales I've told. I don't. A raw pear Well, people got mad that I said a raw pear one time, as if the canned pears were anything different. I guess I mean a pear with the skin still on it, like a nice Bartlett pear from the store. I don't think I've ever bought one consciously.
Interesting. Okay. Let's see.
I feel like I'm like a doctor's visit.
Taylor Swift.
You know what? I can pop my pussy to some Taylor Swift sometimes. So yes, I don't mind Taylor, dude.
Doesn't she hate you?
Taylor Swift? No, she doesn't know me. Taylor Swift fans do. Taylor Swift
that's
fans.
Right. She never took down the video or anything like that. Yeah. So the next one was Swifties.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you just don't like Swifties. You're fine with Taylor.
Oh, undeniable icon.
Okay. All right. Root beer.
No, terrible. Root beer and cream soda. Can't stand.
I'm gonna add cream soda as well.
Go ahead, put it on there.
Listed, but we're gonna put that on there. Let's see. Gravy.
Don't care for gravy.
That is disappointing. That's actually really sad.
You know why? I'll tell you, and it's not.
Wait, what kind of gravy do you guys have in the Midwest?
Like a white sausage based gravy.
Okay, we'll do white. We'll do squirrel gravy a lot back home.
What?
But sausage gravy's squirrel gravy's really good. It's very, very sweet.
God.
It's delicious. Yeah, sorry that I live. Okay, 17. Let's see, that's 18. Settlers of Catan.
You see those little guys carrying those nuts up that tree? They make the most delicious gravy.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mark that as a yes as well. Christmas.
I love Christmas.
Okay. Vegetables.
I love vegetables.
Chicken pot pie.
No, can't stand chicken pot pie. Do not like chicken pot pie.
That's a shame.
What is it? Should it be squirrel pot pie? Would that be better? How about house cat pot pie? Isaiah. Are we throwing around any animal or?
No, I think you're just being kind of racist against Appalachian folks.
I am.
And
Fuck 'em.
I'm gonna skirt over that because that's not
fuck you, disgusting.
That's not the purpose of this
people.
conversation. All right, and this last one you're gonna have to explain to me: women touching and fanning their eyes when crying.
That's for a reason. That is such a huge pet peeve of mine. I was watching this show, the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and it's like whenever people have when women have their face fully fucking lit up with makeup, you know what I mean, and they cry, and to stop from mascara, they'll take their fingers or they'll take tissues and put them up near their tear ducts, and they'll do and they'll look up in the air, and they'll dab it, and that just drives me fucking insane. Just let the tears fucking flow. I can't mess up my makeup. It's like you look like a ghoul already. Your eyes are fucking bloodshot, and you're just like, I'm fine.
All right, so with that makes exactly 20 things that Hunter hates currently on the list. And we'll be sure to continue into future episodes. I now have a tally going at the house, so don't worry, audience. We will be sure.
But you know what, Isaiah? There was some positive movement on things that were misconceptions.
Yeah, whole three.
The whole
others showing happiness.
Hey, the Holy Trinity.
And Christmas.
The Holy Trinity.
Okay, all right. Well, before you get even more blasphemous, let's get back to...
halfway through entry 30, if anyone still fucking cares.
Yeah.
Here we go. What I wouldn't give to hear a woman be like, yeah, Slender Man, give it to me. You stay still, and you let me do all the work.
That's got you hung up, doesn't it?
Oh,
Do you expect Slender to be a good lover?
Oh,
to be
I kind of imagine. I
engaged?
imagine him being passionate. This big ass long fingers.
I expect him to be
it's
emotional and off-putting.
Are you okay in there?
Of course, Jessica's taking back shots from Slender Man, dude. Creepy. Hey, so you've been pounding in your wall for the past 7.5 hours? She's like,
What? Really?
Wow, why is there a camera in my face?
Oh,
I've been carrying a camera every fucking time I've seen you. I feel like Jessica's hiding something from me. So I'm going to try and talk to her again soon. Yeah, right, dude. Fucking dodge that bullet. I'm going to look around tomorrow for the area in entry 29. That was a tunnel. He's talking about the tunnel, right?
That was the tunnel, yeah. The thing he can't seem to remember. So he's hearing the knocking coming from Jessica's room, but Jessica denies it. So...
Well, I'd be like, I'm not a fucking... Hello? Also, why just play the footage back? What do you think about this, Jessica?
I think you're being a little hostile to Jessica. I think she's definitely a proxy or controlled by Slender, but I don't think she knows she
someone
is.
that comes up to me when I'm staying in a hotel just as long as she is, and like she keeps being all like, why are you here? What's going on so long? And then she's all inquisitive about you, but then you're just like, oh, well, why are you here? And then she's like, I don't want to talk about it. And then just like dead sprints off like a band, like a theater kid.
Hating small talk at gas stations, but do you also hate them in like hotels?
There should be, and I am gonna actually be livid if there's any backlash on this. There should be almost no reason for you to like talk with someone in a hallway more than just, hey, how you doing? That's it. Okay. There should be absolutely no reason why you should stop me from getting to my room and just being, you know, especially in my doorway, and to ask me stuff like, why are you here? Why don't you fuck off and leave me alone? Can I at least get a little, any ounce of room on that?
Speaking in hallway.
Entry 31. I searched the area for anything that looked like entry 29's location.
Am I allowed to look at you when we're together? Can I perceive you?
You
like,
have already hung out around me, and you know how pleasant I can be. I'm a very fun person to be around, and don't even deny it.
Okay.
A good man. All right?
The other day, he was at some kind of Comic-Con expo, I don't know what, and he kept like posting these pictures on his story of like, yeah, that just happened. And I texted him once. I was like, what are you doing? And he just sends me a bunch of pictures of him like, get a load of this guy. It's right behind me.
It's a Mile High.
What? And it was just that for like an hour.
It's Mile High Comics in Denver, and they have like all these statues. And Isaiah, to be fair, you were the one you're like, I hate this. You kept sending all these hateful messages when I was having just the time of my life. So who's Mr. Negative now?
You kept sending me, I can't even mimic it. That face that's like, yeah, that just happened. Like the
what,
DreamWorks
the Sigma?
face. Just, yeah. That made me so mad.
All I could think to look for was parks since the beginning of 29 looked to be on a trail. What do you expect to find here, buddy? I mean, it's woods. Good luck.
Well, I mean, like the storm drain with the blood.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but I mean, just how are you gonna refine that?
Oh, I guess go to parks. It's the only game plan.
It's called Rosswood, and is split into two areas. One where the homeless do fentanyl, and the other where kids play Call of Duty. The front scene here looks like...
I think you're thinking of Kansas City.
That is Kansas City. I swear to God, in one of these, dude, Jessica's going to be in one of these. She's going to be in the woods and be like, why are you
she's
here?
definitely under the effects of the operator for sure.
She is Slender Man.
I don't know about that, but...
Trail.
If Slender Man was gender swapped, would you do it?
Will they still take me as slow and as lovingly as they did with Jessica?
I suppose.
Then yes. Also, there's somebody just like fucking behind you, dude.
What was that? Yeah, what the heck?
It's Jessica.
I guess it's a public park.
It's
right?
Jessica.
So...
Run, Jay! Run! I'd be like, dude, fuck off.
Howdy, neighbor. Any reason you're doing this?
Or I would just stand and be like, okay, you can walk past me.
Yeah, that's what you do. If someone, like, anytime I'm hiking and someone's behind me, it's like, all right, well, just stand still and they'll pass.
I get out a gun and I point at their chest until they leave.
All right. So,
run, Jay!
Hikers on trail.
Did he trip? You stupid bastard.
I added other hikers to the list, by the way.
The guy's just like, okay, buddy, it's a public trail, fucking weirdo.
He's like, all right, well, that's sure, I guess. Weird.
To be fair, a man in blue jeans, a black hoodie with a hat does look pretty suspicious walking around a public trail.
Yeah, but if it's an older guy and say it's like a mile trail, I could certainly see an old guy being like,
yeah, I don't know. I think he
should
just roll over and die. Old waste of life, dude.
Okay.
Most of the trails are old and poorly maintained. You ain't kidding.
I can't keep defending you, I don't think.
You never have, Isaiah. You simply never have. You've never been once on my side.
Between me and you, you're correct. Absolutely not.
This is
to anyone else, 1,000,000%.
This is a fun little area though, like all the just I guess like an environment to shoot in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's like, that's the tunnel. It's like, Jay, you're far too big.
There it is. That's right.
You're far too big,
That's
Jay.
the secret. The operator made me bigger.
He's like, I was the size of a Lego once.
He made me small. I was Stuart Little.
This is a accurate depiction of what people in college do with their free time.
Okay, buddy.
Dude, yeah, go up there and fucking ask him what's up. God damn, old boy's got a bit of a dumpy on him though, huh?
Okay.
Those Wrangler jeans got me singing Chattahoochee in my brain.
There's a lot about living and a little about love. There you go.
There you go, Jay. Get up there and fuck him up.
Yeah. I mean, he's a guy. You can be
Yeah, why
like,
not?
yo.
Hey, you want to fuck off and leave me alone? There you go, Jay. Get up there and get him.
Trade offer. You kill
Do you think the
yourself.
person's gonna have a mask on?
Stay out here. Probably something like that.
Look at that pose, dude. That big fat ass.
Wait, what's it gonna do?
Fucking deck him in the back of the head.
What's it gonna do?
Can I help you?
No. Sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Sorry, I was listening to Laffy Taffy on repeat on my MP3 player.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
No.
No. No. What a great
No.
response. All right, all you have to say is, can I help you? But, like, you know, be kind of weird about it. Can I help you? It was starting to rain and I was getting paranoid, so I went back to the hotel. You have every right to be paranoid in that situation.
You're being tracked by a
I tried
super
talking to Jessica.
demon.
She was in the hallway for the 87th time.
Don't you go anywhere? Why do you live here?
Yeah. Anytime you're around Jessica. Hey, so I saw you walking. Why are you doing that?
Have you tried not getting kicked out?
There you go. Kick down the fucking door, Jay.
What do you want?
What the fuck?
Nothing. Well, okay.
What? Oh, what do you want?
Or yeah, her being like, "What do you want?" It's like,
Well, okay. The night prior, he showed up in the middle of the night. I was like, "What are you doing in your room?"
yeah, after she was getting fucking back
like,
shots for 7.5 hours, I think he has every right.
Well, I mean, even if she is, that's not his business, right?
Well, yeah, it is when it's like, dude, hey, you're banging on the wall for a long time. Hello, it's been days, and then in the morning you're just like, "What are you doing here?"
I can't think of a single scenario where if I heard someone having like anything sexual, I would say something. I'd be like, well, I'm gonna take this.
The next
straight.
day at the Continental Breakfast, I'd be walking up to that person being like, buddy, listen, you're a racehorse, right? You're an endure, but you got to give me and my family some time to rest. Think about you're in a public place. Give us some time, or pick a more appropriate hour that isn't in the middle of the goddamn night. Can we shake on that? See? You give him a compliment, but then you want something back. That's a give and take.
I think I'd rather be shot.
That seems excessive. That seems excessive.
I
Shoot
think
me.
I'd rather just die.
Shoot me.
Before I confronted anyone about.
If a man came up to me and he's like, buddy, you're a racehorse, I'd be like, oh my God, thank you. Yeah, I can't go for a while. Sorry, I'll try to keep it down next time. That's a mutual understanding. And then whenever the next day when the guy is able, him and his family are able to get some sleep, what's he going to do? He's going to come up to me again at the Continental Breakfast again. And he's going to say, haven't slept that well in ages. Thank you so much, sir. We shake hands, and then I finish my Frosted Flakes.
Okay, so in that scenario, it's okay for a stranger to speak to you, but literally
100%.
any other time.
100%. See how quick and easy it was, though? See how quick and easy it was?
What's the road? It's called Rosswood Road, I think.
I don't know.
No, wait, it's actually called Rosswood Park. It's pretty big. Have you heard of it?
I mean, I may have been there as a kid, but nothing comes to mind.
Nothing at all?
It's a weird way to answer that.
I'm just curious. I mean, I just got here, so I'm looking for a good area to start looking for an apartment or something.
Okay, now Jay's being a little creepy, if I'm being honest. Okay, now Jay's being he's being a bit of a
He's
creeper.
being a bit strange.
He's like, have you heard of Rosswood Park? He kind of sounded like Wendy Bloom there for a second. I was looking for an apartment. That's kind of what he reminded me of.
Apartment?
I was looking around for a park. Are you sure you haven't heard?
I could get you one. If you're
Yeah, he's
interested.
offering to buy her an apartment.
You want to move in together?
You want to? She's like, I hate you. You keep waking me up in the middle of the night. He's like, we could run away together.
I like hard to get.
Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm obviously bothering you. I'm just gonna go back to my room.
Jay,
What?
have you been feeling alright?
Yeah. Why?
All of that anger, and then, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm so confused. This is almost done. 1 second.
I mean, I haven't been sleeping that well, but I never sleep when I.
Haven't been sleeping that well.
Haven't been sleeping that well.
Got a little touch of the insomnia.
I'm having sleep paralysis demons.
He opens the door and Slenderman's just standing right there. Stop talking to my girl.
Oh, you think this is funny? You think this is funny, punk?
So entry 31. So by the end of that, I'm almost suspecting that Jessica is also being plagued by Slenderman as well, the Hat Man, the Perk Man.
The perk, man.
Yeah, she's being.
Slenderman shows up and he's like, "You want a perk 30?
You want a Perk 30, baby? You trying to roll? I'm saying, what do you think? Do you think Jessica is? Do you think she's? Let me ask you this: do you think she's malicious, or do you think she's being affected as well?
I think she's being affected as well.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
I think she's negative, like she is enforcing the role of Slender and, or sorry, the operator. But I don't think she's aware of it.
Okay.
Just like, I mean, from what we know, Jay has been gone for 7 months. Who knows what he did during that time, right?
He could be having little spits of rage as well at people. Who knows?
For all we know, Jessica, maybe he lured Jessica into this somehow.
I have
That's
no
why she
idea.
recognized him.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Her being mysterious about her past, though, makes me think that she was affected by something kind of like where it's like, oh, you wouldn't understand. No one would understand this weird, tall, lanky man, back shot, blah, blah, blah.
I'm not like other girls.
Yeah, exactly.
If Jay had a theme song, it'd be Where Is My Mind?
Where is my mind?
You try your best. Yeah.
Where is my mind? Where is my mind?
Anytime he looks at the camera.
Jay the kind of guy to unironically say his favorite song's Tequila.
Yeah.
Look, Jay, I know you're lying.
These
First you told me some stupid thing about a hotel documentary, and then you told me your house was being renovated, but then you told me your job was being relocated. What is going on?
I don't have to fucking tell you anything, dude.
These two absolutely insane people.
Yeah,
constantly
exactly.
harassing each other.
Two
It's
people
hilarious.
visited by the Hat Man religiously, and now
Yeah.
they're like, "Stop lying."
Well, maybe they're taking turns
my
having
God,
these
wait,
like
Isaiah.
paranoid fits.
Isaiah,
you know?
what if Jay is perceiving that Jessica's getting back shots by the Hat Man, and then she's just hearing Tequila all night from his room? She's like, oh my God, he's back at it.
That's why she's so mad.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they both fucking hate each other. Because it's like 3:30 in the morning and she just hears tequila. And then him is just the slow fucking Slender Man the whole time. So they're both just like insomnia ridden monsters, basically.
That's why each of them keep coming to the other
Yeah,
one's
exactly.
door like, stop!
Exactly.
Please!
That's why they're so on edge around each other. Hey, fuck you. That song sucks. He's like, what are you even talking about? I mean, I haven't even listened to Tequila in, I don't know, 45 minutes.
Also, just like, I'll say this. I know at least a dozen guys who would commit unspeakable crimes for Jessica. Just like, she just has the phenotype that absolutely insane men would kill themselves over. I can't explain that in a rational way, but someone knows what I'm talking about.
Tequila.
I know something's going on.
Like what?
I don't know how I got here.
Mmm.
Person I've seen in this hotel other than the staff.
What
and
did I
they have
say?
adjoining rooms. I don't even know you. You said it yourself. I'm a stranger.
What'd I say?
Haven't had any kind of memory loss at all.
They're being forced to be on each other's path, and both of them are scared because they don't know what's happening.
I'm losing huge chunks of time. I'm having pounding headaches and coughing fits, and I can't sleep, but when I do sleep, I think I'm sleepwalking.
Oof, that was creepy.
And I keep having these dreams where I'm a little kid and something's watching me.
Stop.
What?
Look, Jessica, I'll tell you everything. But just give me a few minutes to get it all straight in my head. I'll be in there soon. You should probably start packing some things, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to leave tonight.
That's a good idea, I guess.
Yeah, it is. It's time to get up out of here. I'm giving up on the safe.
Oh, for those who aren't looking at it because you're too lazy, it said that he's uploading this before he goes and talks to Jessica.
I will say the editing in this one was a lot of fun. Also, the acting of Jessica compared to the guy who was like, "Can I help you?" is so much better. She's a good performer.
This is good. I'm liking season 2 so far. It's interesting. These two kind of forced to be around each other, but neither of them know what's happening.
Entry 33. Dogila.
Jessica, I'm coming in.
Just try your best.
Uh-oh, she's gone.
Yeah, she's gone.
She gone.
Cindy's like, who you doing talking to another man?
Jessica.
He just steals all her money and leaves.
What if there's a giant piss stain on the bed? It's like, if she's been peeing the bed and sleeping.
Gross.
God.
Disgusting. I don't want to talk to her.
1102. Her safe.
Combination to his safe, I assume.
How fucking gnarly would it be if her head was in there?
It's been in there the whole
Yeah.
time.
Oh my god.
Tapes, let's go. More
Tapes! It's gonna have the 7 months of shit. Uh-oh. Jay! Jay! Oh, Jay, you stupid son. Oh, fuck! Ah!
It's a guy in a mask, but it gets me every time. I hate it. Such a basic jump scare, and every time I just He's chasing him down the hallway.
That run sequence is so funny.
That run.
Oh
look at
my
him.
god.
Look at his arms.
you get back.
Why did he do this?
You get back here.
I think you can get away from me.
You come here.
You think you can get away from me, Batman?
Get away from me. Jump scare was still good.
Yeah.
I was able to get out of the hotel with the external hard drive and all the tapes that were in the safe. Hell yeah.
Cool. Let's go. More tapes.
I'm now in a new
I love
location.
finding
where
old tapes. It's so fun.
You know, I was thinking of a joke of the tapes are just all Jessica's vlogs of her trying out for our American Idol, like her driving there and everything and her being nervous. That would unironically be a pretty horrifying movie idea. On my way to go to the deal, and there's some kind of horrifying element to it. You know what I mean? Or a person becoming obsessed with stardom. It doesn't matter. Whatever.
Okay, buddy.
Hopefully they'll help me figure out what to do next. I don't know what happened to Jessica, but I'm not going back to that hotel alone. Good on you, Jay. Good on you. Entry 33 came in swinging. Do you think Jessica's dead?
No. I feel like if the operator wanted these people dead, he could just kill them at any point. But he has some greater scheme. That's why they keep being randomly drafted and then let go again.
I think she's with the Hat Man now. I think Slender Man is.
Yeah, well, I think Jay's been with the Hat Man for 7 months, apparently.
I am guessing so. Entry 34. I began to look through all the footage I took out of the safe back in the hotel. All the tapes seem to be roughly ordered, but a few are unlabeled. I'm starting with the very first tape and working my way through them all. I'll be uploading any significant things I find. So is that under the assumption that these are all? Is this so now the things he is uploading are the significant things he's finding from these tapes?
So these have to be the 7 months he was recording.
Right. So I'm guessing that's probably
forgotten. Yeah.
That's probably going to be probably the chunk of season 2. I'm guessing.
Probably.
All right. It is Wednesday, April 21st, 2010. It's 3:56 p.m. Right now, I am on my way to the return address here that was on the package that was outside my door a couple of days ago.
What was in the package?
It was a.
He didn't mention it
like
here,
a
but I
note?
remember it back from season 1.
Return address here.
It's just a return address label. So
Oh no! Remember, it was the video of Alex being attacked by the operator. Remember?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
More or less been driving nonstop since I got the package and watched the tape that was in it. And I think I'm getting fairly close to the address, the return address. Probably say about 15 or 20 minutes away. I have no idea what's going to be there when I get there. So.
I know we talked about it in season 1, but the series does a great job of making these people feel real.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. The characters feel very fleshed out. I was kind of getting ready to say it's crazy that this started from a guy being like, "Oh, there's weird things on my student project," to now we're kind of getting like just awesome fun entries of like these young people slowly devolving into madness. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They've really done a great job propping up this whole universe and the kind of creepy shit coming in. But what's interesting too is I feel like if you just stumbled across entry 34, this would just be even creepier, not having all that build up too, and then being able to go back and be like, what the fuck?
Is that my house?
Hello? Grandma?
Oh my god. Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. The thing in the window.
The tarp?
Yeah, it moving. I was like, oh shit, I thought that was somebody standing there for a second. This is what the Creepcast studio is going to look like in the future.
Yeah. This is what it looks like right now. What do you mean?
True. Really fun use of just like dilapidated buildings too.
Well, it gives the overarching feeling that the operator kind of persists in rot, right? Like he's on the fringes of, society.
Kind of like the Upside Down.
It's I hate that reference. It's like he's he's always
that L?
in the
If only could I make a deal with God. I get him to
Hey Hunter,
swap
did you see him
up
behind that tree?
places.
There's a tree out there. Do you see Slender Man behind it? It's a tree, Hunter.
It's not entry 5,
you
so
see him,
no.
boy?
Entry
Did you
5
see
gang
him,
rise
boy?
up. Entry 5 gang rise up. Oh my god. Have you ever thought about how Slender Man is super inspired by Vecna? Slender Man has taken a lot from Vecna. Jay's kind of like Eddie Munson a little bit if you think about it too. Hello? Isaiah, are you there?
I'm here. I just there's a tree, man. There's a tree. Be careful, buddy. I don't want you to get scared.
The most defeated. I'm here. I'm here. This must have been the return address of the package from entry 26. Let me. You know what that entry kind of remind me of a little bit is username 666. Whenever he finds the doll in that house.
Yeah, like it's dilapidated, but there's clearly some kind of presence or energy there.
Yeah,
like
like
when he's walking through and he hears a bang for no reason. Yeah.
There's a lot of elements of just even like the rainy weather, like but yeah, the dilapidated. But you can just tell that it has like just a creepy, weird presence. But I don't know why. It kind of just similarities there a little bit.
So before we go to entry 35, we actually have our first To the Ark one of season 2.
Is that Jared Fogle? Can all be fixed. So simple with the approach of these edits, but they're getting stronger too. A lot more crazy, and
So that was Alex, I think.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
The glasses is at least what made me think of Alex.
So this building may have meant something at once. That or Slender's just, you know, like, I don't think he needs to use, like, you know, active mailing addresses to send packages.
What are you wanting me to see? I'm not seeing anything.
Jay?
Oh, shit.
Wait a minute.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my gosh! Every
Yeah,
time.
there you go. Fuck him up!
They got him! They got him!
Hold him still. What?
Give me the knife!
No, I'm not giving you the knife.
No, I am not giving you the knife.
Giving you the knife.
Oh! Damn!
Whoa!
He just straight smashed that motherfucker's head.
Wait, is that... we've seen that guy
He's
before.
one of the actors.
Is he the one that was coughing at the house?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay.
That's a great cut. I love that.
Yo.
I
I
thought I'd
never
find something
thought
like
I'd
this on
find
tapes. It changes everything. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot has happened that he can't remember.
I don't know what happened after the encounter with
Tim, that was his name, yeah.
Footage goes straight to driving.
Okay,
Another
that means
banger.
that during the lost 7 months in time, for one, he found Alex. Alex was okay, and they caught Tim, but he didn't stay caught because we just saw the masked man attack him again at the hotel, right?
Well, yes, but there's multiple. So I'm wondering, is it still him? I mean, we're under the assumption, too, that he died in entry 35, but he might not have. Who knows?
Maybe not.
I'm not sure. The
Also, we
jacket
have,
looked the
we have-
same, though, to be fair.
It did look the same. Also, we have another to the arc before this one.
Okay. Okay. We do.
Broadcast.
Broadcast. I like that these are uploaded to a different. I like that these are uploaded to a different channel. I kind of wish that they had a bit more substance, or that he would also have some of that stuff that he finds on the tapes as well. Because I know that it's like, I like the idea of a person posting it to social media too, but I wish that there was also some weird stuff that was being edited and left for him that he could review in these entries.
Find himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. That happens every now and then when the channel gets hacked.
Entry 36. After looking through the tape from entry 35, I didn't know what happened after finding Alex at the abandoned house. It's kind of a weird thing for Alex to be there, right?
Unless, well, remember, Jay remembers none of this. I noticed the tape itself had time left on, but wouldn't continue to play past this point. Jay doesn't remember this. Maybe him and Alex were working together for a while. But after trying for a few days, I was able to find some corrupt footage at the end of the tape. I've subtitled what I think is being said as best I can. Me when I record something for Creepcast.
I never had to. Just stabbed me. You broke his leg with a block of cement.
Oh, he didn't kill him. Okay.
What room you're at, and then get a package delivered to your door. You're not exactly on your
What do you want me to do between now and whenever you decide to call me then?
Lay low.
Yeah. Great, cool. I'm great at doing that, Alex.
Yo, Jay's so sassy with it.
There's a lot of trees there, buddy. Look out. Any one of them could be Slender.
I'm great at doing that, Alex. Alex must have been one that sent me the package to my hotel in entry 26, which is clear, but I'm hoping one of the tapes I have includes him explaining it to me.
Interesting. Okay, so Alex sent the info for him to come find him, basically.
Is there another to the arc?
Yes. We just did broadcast. Side tone.
You heard the voicemail of Alex Curley. I'm not answering my phone right now. Please leave your name and a number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Getting Alex's voicemail here.
Mm-hmm.
37.
All right, now on to...
Are we doing another to the arc?
No. Wait, yes. Okay, yeah. See how entry spelled here? No. Back on where we were just at. See how entry spelled?
Oh yeah, 2 T's.
It's another hack. Yeah.
The title only says memories, or the description. Fun little mark of the.
Yep. Slender mark.
Happy birthday to you.
There's a fucked happy birthday. Birthday.
Alex, okay.
Birthday to you.
That's fun.
Yeah.
All at once. Very nice, Alex.
So this is effectively to the arc taking the channel to say that the operator's always been there.
That's what it makes me think. And also, I didn't know if you got the same vibes, but it makes me think that maybe the I don't know. It makes you think that the person, like one of the parents, is involved. Like, you know, like it's like a person like Freddy Krueger or something like that was a member of the neighborhood, and then he turned out to be this entity. Makes you think maybe like something similar here. You know, I just speculating, but
I could see something like that. Yeah.
38.
Really cool of Marble Hornets to give credit to a smaller indie channel like To the Arc.
It's true. I found the following footage from one of the unlabeled tapes I have. Looks like Alex again. Most of it is Alex and I walking along a trail. We say almost nothing to each other. So to me, this is when they are just brainwashed and they're being led somewhere.
This is the last few minutes. This would explain why Jay wanted to strap a camera to himself and leave it running all the time.
Almost like he is getting, wonder if he like, in a...
Alex. Also, I have no idea where we are.
We're almost there.
Do you want me to take the camera?
Yeah.
Almost wondering if like in a state of like consciousness for a second, if he was like, I need to strap this on and always record because I'm like getting lost.
Yeah.
Nothing.
When I first moved here, I remember hearing a story that back in the 1800s, they thought this place was blessed because everything would grow so fast. They would take their worst criminals, murderers and child molesters, and they would put them on trial before God out here. They would tie them up to the trees, and the idea was that they would get stretched out, kind of like a rack. They never fed or gave them water, though, so they would just...
Are you trying to like, so sorry to interrupt here. So Slender Man is tall dude, right? He said child predators and stuff like that. Once again, makes me lean towards like maybe like one of the parents or somebody in the community was that and was, you know, I don't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
They never cut down the bodies. They would just burn the whole tree with them still on it.
That's sick.
They stopped doing it, though, after a kid went missing. And he finally turned up in the area where they would do the trials. He had been dismembered and strung up.
So is this why we're out here? To, look at trees and tell spooky ghost stories?
Come here.
What?
Just come here.
Wait, hold on a second. There's only about a minute left on this tape. I'm gonna change it real quick.
That was pretty cool. Gosh, it's so interesting. Why did all of this happen and why can't they remember any of it?
Alex's performance is really good here too, by the way.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
And this is, yeah.
And I like how he addresses it, yeah.
He didn't post it, don't know where it came from. Could have been him though, in a spurt of like.
That's true. Yeah. Nice. Sick.
Let's go. 39.
Alex,
Meet me at Rosswood Park tomorrow.
why haven't you called? It's been over a week.
Meet me at Rosswood
No,
Park.
I heard you. Just, where have you been? Alex. Alright, just hang up on me.
You can't be that mad. There was clearly some supernatural stuff going on. I'm sure he would say more if he could.
You've reached the voicemail of Alex Crayley. I'm not.
Damn, dude, hit that silence immediately.
On it.
Also, him being drawn back to Rosswood Park immediately with Jessica. I'm wondering when she's going to start tying into this.
Yeah. I'm sure he's going to come across Jessica in these tapes soon. Oh, this is creepy. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's so menacing.
Yeah, I love how blown out the footage. It's so fucking hard to even see what that is.
Yeah. Man, that's terrifying. Just someone looking in at you while you're asleep in the car.
I hate that.
Ugh.
I hate that idea of somebody looking in while I'm sleeping.
If I had to guess, it's the operator, or not the operator, the masked one, or to the Ark or something.
I'm wondering.
Well, I could tell this was the only appearance that person made that night.
I'm suspicious still of when Jessica comes into play and wondering how they intertwine. If it was maybe like a Jessica or something.
Jessica, yeah, it could be. It could be Jessica. She's, I mean, certainly consumed either way.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have a to the Ark 1 forecast. Oh. That is a pair of lungs, it would seem.
Is that what that is? Here's something I've wanted to show you. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, there's him.
Yep. Yep. That was him sleeping in the last video, so it definitely was to the Ark that was outside the car.
Wondering if it was Alex then.
If Alex is to the Ark?
Yeah, or not if it, well, I guess. I feel like to the Ark is multiple people, is what I'm guessing.
There's a good chance.
You know what I mean? But I think like just because of the
there's a
camera
good
thing,
chance.
sometimes it makes me think the only other people we've seen operate cameras are basically Alex.
Yeah. Hold on, before we start entry 40, guess what I'm gonna ask?
PP time.
PP time. You knew it. You know me so well, baby girl.
Oh! Took a nice bloody piss.
Okay. All right. Well.
All right. Entry 40.
The day after Alex called Rosswood Park.
You've reached the voicemail of Alex Crayley. I'm not answering my phone right now. Please leave your name and a number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Alex, you didn't actually tell me what time you're gonna meet me here. So,
No shit.
I'm here indefinitely, actually. Do you get the slight vibe that maybe To the Ark is not evil?
No, I've always been very creeped out by it. I see what you're coming at though. Of like I've been wanting to show you this thing as of almost like it's trying to give it clues, give clues to like helping you find out the mystery.
Yeah.
But to me, it
like
feels more like taunting.
Why would it do that? Because it's always been there, but it hasn't. Like, yeah, I watched him sleep, but that wasn't expressly violent or anything, right?
I mean, no, but in a way, yes. I would say it's very. I would say it's.
There's
threatening.
definitely something sinister about it.
Sure.
Don't get me wrong.
I know where you're coming from, though.
Anytime the camera does this thing, either the operator or Jessica's around.
Yeah. You'd have to assume an operator is here. Could even be Alex as the operator here. Almost makes you think that he was trailing him there.
It's creepy because, like, you wouldn't recognize it. Like, you'd be standing there and everything would be fine, but your camera's going insane.
Yeah, you don't hear that distortion.
Yeah.
I'm in the woods right now near where I parked. So if you're here, you're wondering where I am. I'm in here. I'll probably be back out there in about 15 or 20 minutes. I'm not exactly sure.
Weird structure. It's like an old chimney or something. It looks fucking cool. A fucking tree has grown up through that. Did you see that?
That's sick. That does look sick.
Kind of reminds me of stairs in the woods.
Yeah, that goes hard. I see back home I would see chimneys in the woods all the time because old houses used to be built out of wood, right? And the only thing brick would be the chimney. So when all the
Oh,
wood decayed
yeah.
and fell away, the chimney was all that was left.
Jay, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Hello? Are you up there, Alex?
Alex, is that you?
Oh. Oh, shit.
Ah! You know, somehow this series has made Slender once again creepy. He is close.
I don't think we've ever seen him get that close, have we?
No, I don't well,
or I guess
we've seen the clips of
in
like
the-
him in the house and stuff.
I was going to say
yeah.
that or in the warehouse or whatever.
Yeah.
That was fucking crazy.
Cool,
Man, I'll say this season they've really stepped it up. Like I really think you could tell that they're more comfortable shoot. You know what I mean? Like they're really stepping up their game with these like really creepy entries. Not to say the ones that
There's a lot of
before
confidence
weren't,
in
but
it.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, so that was 40. Hold on. We're now on to another To the Ark video intermission.
Intermission.
Did you see me? So I assume that means that
112 3125 1920 85185. Also, this is this.
so I assume that means he was in the forest when that happened.
Well, yeah, that's.
in
But
entry 40.
it makes me think even more and more that this channel is Alex.
Yeah, you're right. Alex is the one who knew.
He's like that's the person who also led him there. You know what I mean? And it's just the whole idea of operating the camera. Well, it just would make the most sense at this point.
Yeah.
Entry 41. There's about 15 minutes of nothing on the tape from entry 40 before the picture comes back. Oh, creepy. From whenever he got pretty much attacked right there. Visited by the backshot king himself.
Okay.
The Hat Man.
I don't know if you knew this, but Slenderman and the Hat Man are actually two different entities.
I know, but I've been seeing memes of the Hat Man
Erm,
thing.
actually, those are two different creatures there, bub.
Sorry there, buddy.
You better get your creepypasta right, eh?
She wants to touch me, whoa. She'll never leave me, whoa.
Why that song? Why did that come to mind?
I don't know, dude. The fuck was that over there? Did that look weird, like a super white object over there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That thing, I guess, is it just a statue? What the fuck is that?
I think I mean this with all kindness and sincerity. I think you're seeing things.
You must always hurt me so deeply. Drink the water, Jay. It's good for you.
This is. I don't know if this is Jay. If it is, he's fried.
This is 100% Jay waking up and grabbing his camera there. Such an uneasy feeling too when they just like flip the camera upside down when they're like normally walking. I don't know why, but it's like super uneasy.
Yeah.
God, all my friends have that sticky circle residue on their windshields from like the GPS stuff or like cell phone holders.
Yep, that you would mount.
Oh, good call.
So that's the one who brought the camera back. But who is that?
That's what I'm wondering.
Could still be Alex. You could be right about that. Which would further back my theory that Alex isn't necessarily fully evil or gone, maybe.
Yeah, I guess it's just why would you need to hide yourself if you weren't? Like why give in to that new entity?
It's binary, I imagine.
The baby was a good touch.
Baby is crawling across the floor.
Love the baby. 42.
Going through the videos and external hard drive that I found in the motel. After looking at the video files dates, I found that they begin at the same time as the events in entry 41. So this is, yeah. The same time that the guy brought the camera back, right?
Yeah, so this is all from the perspective, I'm guessing, of Alex's digital camera.
Alex, I'm in the woods right now near where I parked, so if you're here, you're wondering where I am. I'm in here.
Okay, so maybe Alex isn't to the Ark then, because this is Alex right here at the same time that was happening, right?
I guess so. I'm still wondering if it's like, I'm still wondering how they play with the being in like a weird altered state. So is Alex, whenever he's, you know, possessed basically or under this control?
Yep.
But I'm not sure.
Is that Jay?
This is car.
Well, there's someone under the tree. Unless I'm high. Okay, I guess I'm high.
Jay, I'm outside the woods. I don't know why you decided to go in there, but get out here. Now.
I mean, he has a good point. Hey, Jay, can you meet me at a park? So, Alex, I walked into the woods. Why would you do that?
Jay! What the hell are you doing out here?
Get out here, come on.
What?
Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Here's what I expect there, operator, big man, big scary. Don't do it.
What was that all about? What are you running from?
That thing.
That thing is in there.
A couple of miles in, but yeah.
What were you doing a couple of miles in the woods?
I don't know, I was tired of waiting on you because you didn't tell me what time you were gonna be here.
Stupid idiot. So I went into the woods after the operator.
Around while I was waiting, and I got kind of lost, I guess.
You got lost in woods you've never been in. Is the camera a couple of miles in the woods?
Yes, it is because I dropped it.
Yes, it is because I dropped it.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Help me, Jay.
Help me, Jay.
Help you? I can't today, not after that. I'm just gonna go to a hotel and stay there because I don't want to sleep in my car tonight.
Jay loves his hotels.
Fine. Just follow me. I know a couple that are close by.
I don't want any close to here.
Just come on.
Sick, okay. Next up we have memories over onto the Ark. Is that Freddy Fazbear? All right, interesting. Cool, glad for that.
Keep on rolling.
Keep on rolling. So entry 43.
43.
Hey. Okay, yeah, I'll be out there in a minute.
Is this the same hotel? No, this is a different hotel than the one he was at with
This is a
Jessica, right?
different one,
Okay.
yeah. I would think so.
Trying to see if that was the chronicling of when he like first started staying at the hotel. But I guess
No, because remember,
Yeah,
he
he was
asked
like-
the first desk,
yeah.
and they said, you're here for just
yeah,
tonight.
you just checked in. That's right. Okay, that's true. Alex is driving around like, what the hell is going on in my town?
What is the meaning of all this?
Why the hell is this thing targeting me?
Is this it?
Yeah. That window up there is the one we jumped out of.
Where'd you go after that?
I don't know. The next thing I remember, I was waking up in my apartment with the camera.
All the trash on the floor.
Well, why don't we just go knock on the door? Can't hurt. We're here.
Why don't we go knock on the door? AKA Alex, go do that by yourself. Thanks. I love the high school energy of all of this. Like just how they're dressed, and it's such like it just reminds me so much of like all these different films I've seen people make, and you know, just like driving in your little shit kicker car. You don't clean anything up. You don't really dress any. You just dress as if you're going to school. It's pretty funny.
All right, well, just put on a polo. Let's go film the demon movie.
Yeah, and it's just like, imagine if we were being attacked by an 8-foot-tall man who was white with no face. Hello?
What the Sigma?
I wonder if this is where Alex is living when he's like, I don't think you should know where I live. If he's living all the way out here or some shit, staying out here.
Ah. Well, he's surprisingly okay with this. Yeah, I think they flop in and out of total control, you know?
That's what I'm expecting. And they don't, part of me wonders how much that they're actually, that they remember that they even do it. Like, they're flopping in and out of control, but that's why I'm wondering if they're like, oh, these large gaps of time, if they even remember seeing him or anything. Like, I don't know. Look at you. Alex is a fetus. Alex in his primo state. You are who you are. You are you. No! No! Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Holy vote! Is there 3 seasons of Slender Man? Or of this?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
3rd season, we're probably going to have to break up somehow. It's 5 hours.
Yeah,
total.
well, we'll break that up. First time really being back in a house this whole season.
Jessica, it's Alex. I just wanted to call and let you know that I got in touch with Amy, so just disregard my last message. Thanks.
Me too, bro. Man, Alex is so me-coded.
Alex's MySpace profile picture be like...
So Alex is back under the control of the operator. His body's morphing in the same way Tim's did, right?
I think so, yeah. We're seeing the physical mutation right now.
Yeah.
Old boy's going through it. Spitting up raspberries.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Yeah, normal stuff behavior.
Yeah, no reason to worry about that, guy. He's well adjusted and handling it well, I think. This is how I feel making my silly little YouTube video.
You watching 7 hours of, or deep diving 7 hours into conspiracy cheese videos and articles.
Yeah, operator.
Yeah, operator.
Scribbling on paper.
There's Kayla Shadow walking by, just making sure you're still conscious.
Yeah, she's like, dang, no life insurance check yet.
Yeah, exactly. He needs to die before I get cashed out.
Any day now.
Ooh, that jump cut kind of fucked me up a little bit. So,
it's gonna do that stupid cut thing it did with Jay in season 1 where he's like standing on the table or something.
Probably.
What were you saying? So what?
Just high school and college coded. There's just fucking not one thing on the wall. Couldn't hang one thing on the wall.
Not even the thought of a picture or poster or something.
Absolutely not. This is where I slumber and game. I love that the light fade out here. You're giving way to the tall boy.
Like the
I like how it
tall
turned
boy
and
got
faced the
you.
camera there. That was kind of cool. Is he gone?
Getting ready for a jump scare. He'll probably jump scare. Looks as bad as empty. It's like you're buried right now. Well, that's big of it to not do the jump scare.
At the end here.
Yeah, right there. I've looked back through the footage and found absolutely no evidence that Alex got in touch with Amy.
Actually, 3 months after finding Alex. Oh, okay. Alex is like, you won't believe some of the shit I've seen. I've traveled to hell and back.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
Now I live in the peach room. It's so peachy in this room.
Is that the operator just standing outside?
Oh, there's somebody standing out there, right?
I thought that was the operator.
Guess not.
I think he'd know if it was at this point. Oh, he's chasing him. He's like, come back here.
He's running off. You get back here.
Him running. Is that the mask guy? Because him running with his arms is so funny.
I love it.
I'd get away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids.
Yeah, Isaiah run to his bedroom and be like,
let's get out of here.
yeah, come on. God, how long are you chasing this guy for, dude?
He is running him down. I appreciate the dedication.
It's a game of cat and mouse, my friend. I fear you're being led into a trap. Oof.
I fear that you're led into a trap. Okay, well this causes some complications. Because we know that to the Ark is the hooded guy, right?
I mean, we have no inkling to know who it is. We have to just assume it's an operator.
Right there, he was working with the mask guy, who we know explicitly is bad. So I guess that kills my theory that To the Ark may not be bad if he was working with him.
Right.
We still don't go to a To the Ark one yet. It's straight into entry 46.
Entry 46.
Yep. I can't tell if Alex is to be trusted or not, because we saw him get attacked by the operator and supposedly taken over. But just then he chased down the mask guy, right? That doesn't seem like something in line with what the operator would want.
No, I mean, I think that it's just a matter of the timeline is so fucking screwy that, like, I think Jay in present time is normal, but I think Alex is gone, like, totally gone mentally. So this is Alex probably returning home. Someone just left his apartment too, it looked like.
I'm sure that's all nothing to worry about. So wait, why is Jay hiding from Alex? Because he suspects Alex is taken?
Hey Jay, you forgot your flashlight. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
You let it right here.
I didn't do anything.
You broke into my house. I was taking out the trash. What could you possibly have hoped to find in that amount of time?
It's not out there anymore.
Oh shit. Got me. There's the key to his house.
Did Jay just leave Alex?
Yeah. What's wrong? Oh, I think also he knows Alex is acting weird.
Yeah, it plenty of time for me if it didn't. I don't know why he wouldn't run after seeing what was behind him. This is the kid because I ran out exactly like the one I found in my bag in the hotel. Well, would you look at that?
Go back to his house, Jay. Fuck him up.
Beat him. Get him good.
Kind of interesting, kind of a body to the glowing lights we saw before. Okay.
All right, let's see if it says anything on the more information. It asks the question, do you know what he did? I saw it. It also has a series of numbers that, when translated, reads the twins.
The twin. Well, we've saw the two operators, so maybe it's referring to them.
That probably is what it means. Yeah,
47?
I think so. 47.
47!
What is wrong with you, huh? Breaking into my apartment? What are you thinking?
Alex, calm down. I had a good reason.
And what would that be, huh?
I had a hunch.
A hunch?
Yeah.
Oh!
That you were possessed by the devil.
And huh? This? You thought that some tape laying on my desk was going to be the answer to all of your questions? You don't even know what's on this tape.
It's my American Idol audition tape, Jay. You know I want to be a star, right? Jeez, Alex, okay, fine. God.
How'd you get out of your apartment?
You know, Jay, I brought you out here because I thought you could help, but you've done nothing but make everything worse.
I love this shitty acting.
That's you talking to me every time I get on a call. That's what you do to me.
Isaiah, I was waiting for you to call me all day, and you didn't. You're like, okay.
Supposed to have come out here to help you find Amy, but the way you've been acting recently, I'm thinking the exact opposite.
You listen to me.
Get off me.
You listen to me, you son of a bitch.
Psychopaths wearing masks tracking you down, and people are breaking into your apartments. That did not happen before you came around.
I wanted to help you, Alex, but I've spent 3 months doing almost nothing. That is your fault, not mine.
How am I supposed to trust you to do anything when you're pulling stunts like this?
That's a good point. He just breaks into your house randomly.
You think you're making such a huge difference?
Yeah, I do.
Well, you can do it by yourself. Because I'm done helping you.
Good.
No more stinky caca.
Us being tracked by these super demons are gonna go our own way.
That's gonna help.
There's one thing we don't need, it's each other.
That's true.
Give me Jessica's phone number.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, it's locked.
Sorry, it's locked.
Yeah, that just happened.
Alex, why don't you beat him to death with your bare hands, with your Jeffrey Dahmer looking ass?
He's just calling him a bunch of slurs.
1102, that was also the code for her passcode.
You're right, that was the code for, well, it was the code for his safe that he found in her room, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty perceptive. What can I say?
Yeah, I'm pretty perceptive.
Dogila. Fucking Alex, punch him in the back of the head, dude. Come on, stop being such a fucking pussy. There's your keys, bitch. Yo, I think Jay just totally proved that he's the alpha dog. This wolf pack is totally fighting, and I think Jay's on top.
He just barked all over him. I think he's the alpha now. I think he gets Amy if she's still alive. Alex never told me how he got out of his apartment.
Jessica.
Hello?
This is Jay. I'm a friend of Alex Crayley's.
Okay.
Okay.
I already asked you this, but have you seen Amy recently?
No, she's still with him, isn't she?
Still with him where?
Jay licking his lips and shit, talking to Jessica.
It's like, oh yeah.
His little button nose.
Want me some of that Slender Woman?
Would you want to discuss Slender Man at Olive Garden?
Over perhaps the 5 cheese ziti?
Thank you.
What's your Olive Garden order?
I don't think I've ever been. No, I've been once. I've been like once or twice. I can't. I'd probably just spaghetti with red sauce and chicken nuggets.
I like Olive Garden a lot.
Different stories like that.
Well, what should I do?
If Alex calls you back, just to be safe, don't answer him. I'm gonna go talk to him soon and get everything straight with him, okay?
Okay.
And don't worry too much about it. He may have just misspoke or something. I mean, we'll find Amy. I mean, if Alex hasn't found her already.
Oh, I know I said I'm missing Amy, but I don't have Amy. Like, what is Amy? Well, she's fine, probably, I think.
I'll call you back when I know something. So, yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Dogila. Yeah, why'd Jay look in the camera lens like that, huh?
He was into me.
Why do I feel like I fell in love a little bit?
Sounds like I was trying to reassure her on the phone, even though I probably didn't plan to talk to Alex ever again after the previous night.
I'm never going to talk to you ever again, Alex.
I'm never talking to him ever again. In hindsight, I never should have
Yeah, he
called
probably
him.
infected her right there.
Yeah, because he dragged her into it. Yeah, for sure. Alex was probably lying about trying to contact
Anyone
Jessica
else think
this whole
Jay
time.
should be shot by firing squad for him cursing this poor beautiful queen? How the hell do we wind up like this? Dude, Jay's kind of a bit of a fucking little creep, isn't he?
I really am. Yeah, well, he's also found out that Alex is like fully under the control of the operator. So like,
well,
all
he
bets are
doesn't
off.
really know that.
No, he does, because when he was in his house, the operator was there, and Jay runs out, and Alex just like calmly leaves and never addresses it.
No.
He's carrying around a small satchel with him.
It's like
that
a guy
satchel,
carrying a hatchet.
bomb.
What the fuck is a guy carrying right there?
Yeah, it's like the ending of Creep.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of weird. He keeps going to fucking Rosswood Park with his GoPro strapped to his chest and being in there for 6.5 hours.
I never follow him in, probably due to what I experienced there previously.
Smart.
Yeah, I think he's got pretty good reason to believe.
Yeah. No, I mean, you're right. I was just joking around.
That Alex is still. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think he's got pretty good reason to believe.
Hello, Slender Man, are you out here?
After a few more weeks,
Him pulling up with that
decided there was
stupid
no
white
other option.
fucking Mustang, dude. It's so stupid. It's such a high schooler car. I love it. Yeah, my dad.
What
let me have
music
this
is he
one.
playing? Stepping out of it.
The amount of kids. One of my friends in high school had this car. He was such a fucking. Ugh. His was black. Those Mustangs were pieces of shit. He's got his Louis Vuitton bag on. Alex started getting into Italian high fashion almost immediately.
What song do you think he's playing getting out of that Mustang?
Give me a hell, give me a yeah, stand up right now.
Or he's listening to the Smokey and the Bandit theme song.
You give him you give him way too much credit.
Huh?
You give him way too much credit. I'm pretty sure he's listening to Eminem or something.
Or he's listening to the Cranberries or something like that.
Another mother's calling. They are fighting.
Imagine going to Rosswood Park every fucking day, dude. What a loser. Dude, Alex is just waiting for him to sniff. He's going to sniff him out in the woods, dude.
Mm-hmm. He's going to get him.
He's been waiting for this moment. Because I've had the time of my life. I want to see Alex just take like a giant branch and just beat it over Jay's head. Yeah.
That should do it.
And he's like, for some reason, there was a weird lapse of time. It's like, yeah, you were in a coma.
Like, for some reason, I don't. You were unconscious. That is what happened in that moment.
And I plan on never talking to him again ever.
And he's a big meanie, and I'm done.
And he's
I'm
meanie.
over it. I'm done. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm done.
I lose Alex almost immediately.
Almost immediately. I am horrible at this.
He's like, shit. Well, Start yelling his name, dude. Fuck it. What if while doing this they found Sasquatch?
Bro, could you imagine? It's like, okay, I know we were doing a fake thing. I know it was funny, but guys, you gotta believe us. Please, 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 please. Just look at this, please. Please believe me, please.
Like, yeah, it's just an operator. He's like, no, I'm telling you, it is a fucking Yeti.
It's like, guys, stop right now. Stop, listen. I'm being serious.
Sasquatch is an operator confirmed.
Look, uncle, I'm not playing anymore, okay? I'm not playing anymore.
Oh. Okay, he's like, well,
like
I
he's
lost
going
him,
to
so I'm just going to go on the main trail and be... Oh.
What was that?
That was Slendy Man's.
Oh, old Slendy, and he didn't notice.
Right here. Look, how's he not noticed that 6 foot, like fucking 9 foot tall man?
Yeah, they'll do it. You know what? I believe you this time.
Thank you. So are you finally bending the knee on entry 5?
No, never. I'm sure Alex is fine. He looks well adjusted.
Yeah. Alex, you doing okay there, buddy?
Oh, is that the tunnel from the first clip?
That's what I'm wondering.
Where there was blood and stuff?
That's what I'm wondering. Yes, it has to be 100%.
Wow, very quiet.
Yeah. Way to not make yourself known by dead sprinting away like a fucking moron. I left Rosswood without trying to... I love how many actual people are at this park. So they're never by themselves. There's always like random people.
Yeah. Like as they're filming this, there's just a kid in the background.
In your head, they are fighting. Jay listens to old carnival music. That's the kind of guy Jay is.
At the time of the tunnel that Alex was in looks
right at the beginning of the season.
No entry video. Since Alex was wearing his camera while I was following him, I'm going to check the footage of his that I have. I need to find out what he did in there.
Oh, looks like he fucking killed something. If I was a gambling man. Bro?
This is the best part.
Okay.
Well, all right. That's, yep, gotcha.
Close to the ending of the season here. I've gone through all of the footage from Alex's camera on the day I followed him from Rosswood. And I didn't want to upload it here, but now I feel like I need it to in case anything happens to me in my footage.
Thank you. Those are almost words.
Perfect. The amount of times I've seen these people get out and into their fucking cars is starting to drive me mad. If I'm being completely honest.
All right, so we're gonna
right,
start this
Alex.
set piece, getting out of a car.
Yeah, so
and
it
then
starts
we're gonna
off
wrap it up,
of us getting out of our car,
getting back into that same car.
All right, let's get into the car and let's do driving montage. All right, so
We're
this is
gonna be out
definitely
of that
Alex.
car, but then we're gonna get into it.
We can tell it's Alex by his big goofy fucking walk. It's like his shoes are filled with cement.
It's a bit crude. Bit mean. Oh yes, into the kudzu. Let's go.
Into the car. Oh, cool. They're linking the footage here.
That's nice. That's cool.
He like takes out Yu-Gi-Oh cards and like throws them into the water. My offering
I
to
summon
you,
Pot
Senior
of Greed.
Lord.
Hey man, you okay? Some help? I told you not to follow me! I don't know what you're talking about, guys.
This is Hunter when just like a local approaches him at a gas station.
Yeah. Hey man, you need help? I told you not to follow me! I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah! Got me. I can't believe Alex just took someone's life. And now because of that, Alex is not going to get into the kingdom of heaven. Sorry, Alex,
Because
you're
of
a
that,
fucking
Alex
murderer.
is definitely not going to heaven.
Sorry, Alex, you're a fucking murderer.
I told you not to follow me.
I told you not to follow me!
I won't let you destroy my world.
He tried to take my Genzo trading card.
on that guy. Huh?
He tried to take my Time Wizard and my Black Eyes Red my Red Eyes Black Dragon. Is this how Slendy feeds, you think?
I don't know. I feel like it's not like he lured that guy into the woods. That just seemed to be like a random killing.
Alex in large rocks smashing people is kind of his go-to. My glasses fell off. My favorite anime is Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
I will be your very best. No, I ever was.
Told you, dude. That's how Slendy feeds.
Maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe you're right.
Told you, it's how he feeds, dude.
Yeah, and not in a literal sense. It's like he takes them.
No, I think
right?
literal.
Like it's dimensional. You think he consumes them, like eats them?
Yeah, I think he teleports them to the upside down and he feeds.
You could go 5 minutes without a Stranger Things.
It's been longer than 5 minutes, dude. I'm sorry that Slender Man took everything from Vecna.
The person that approached Alex in the tunnel before now. Yeah, because he's dead.
Yeah, no
Not
shit,
sure
Jay.
Alex knew who it was.
You fucking moron. God, I don't think Alex even knew that guy. It's like, yeah.
Oh, thank you. I don't think that was Alex's
Awesome,
friend.
another car shot. I love the car shots.
I don't like.
If I don't see him exit this vehicle by the end of this video, I'm going to be fucking livid. But I can at least count that the next one will start with somebody leaving a car.
I need you to meet me at Rosswood Park. I found something important.
Alex, I found something important. You killed a man.
This is Alex calling Jay.
Oh.
Need you to help me move a body. How much do you hate? You need to hate more. That's what they're saying.
That goes kind of hard.
That did. That edit was pretty sick. Andrew
Here you go. You were so right about the car.
Every time, I'm telling you.
Every time.
Now, guess what?
Yeah,
he's going to get out of the car.
The scene opening the car, and it's going to end. It's also ending in the car. It's all in the car. This whole series is actually in his mind. He's been in his car hallucinating the whole time.
I got this tiny pocket knife just in case. Let me grab my camera and get out of this car.
Hey, Jessica, it's me. I am at Rosswood Park right now, waiting on Alex. He says, got something to show me in here, so I figured I'd give you a call, give you a quick update on what's going on. If you need anything.
What if it's just Slender Man in the same car driving back and forth down the road in a shot?
Beep beep.
What the heck?
Alex just runs a car straight into him.
Right up to it. Gruesome. End of season 2.
Just the second the car hits him from off camera, just wears my mind like full volume.
Where is my
Like,
mind?
Let's go.
I said let's go.
What are you looking at my car for? Stop setting up MacGuffins.
Satchel thing in your passenger seat.
It's a camera case.
Oh, so this is also whenever he's like, they brought people here to burn them.
Yeah.
This is that section. Remember, he's like, I can't tell where it's at on the tapes.
Oh, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
sir.
Same outfits.
Look at
and
he's got
everything.
such a sassy walk, dude.
He does got some hip sway to
He's
him.
got that
doesn't he?
nice fucking Abercrombie and Finch striped.
He's got a little what's the word for it? Sachet.
He's like
as he walks.
He's like, there's this new band called LMFAO that I've been dancing to a lot lately. Have you heard of them? Have you heard Party Rock?
What?
Did you take anything from my apartment other than the tape?
What do you mean?
I mean, did you successfully steal something from me? Because it just so happens that I'm missing my spare front door key. It's not something I want to lose.
It's not something I want to lose. Jay, stop being such a stupid dingy.
Rest of the tape is Alex and I walking through the woods without saying anything.
This is the same kind of this is the same angle I think from the other tape.
It is, yeah. This has to be the tape that came before the unlabeled one, entry 38.
Next time, bring Jessica. I want her to see it too.
Yeah, sure.
You need to not be getting Jessica involved in this.
Yeah, he's like, okay, yeah, no problem.
Unless she's
I
already
don't really
down the
know her
deep
at
end,
all,
you,
but sure.
Keep her out of it.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Dude, you just got the fucking wizard spell throw hands, dude. Be gone with you. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm sure that's nothing to worry about.
Stop.
My boy's
I
winning.
like how Jay's to the point where he's like, come here! Get back here.
Come here. You get back here.
Stop running! Wyatt! What do you want?
Seems like Tim led me to the tunnel that I'd seen Alex in, but I didn't seem to notice any trace of what happened there. You know, the guy getting murdered. Also, why did Alex want to stay in the woods by himself when it was getting dark? Because he's
a fucking
best
psychopath,
friend.
dude. What the fuck are you talking about, Jay? Use your head.
Since he wasn't wearing his camera, I have no footage that shows what he did after I left. Next tape begins with this. I'm assuming it's the following day. He's back at Alex's house. He still has the key, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, well, Alex is having a normal one.
Alex is having a great time.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I love living by myself. Going somewhere, Jay?
I thought not.
I thought not. You son of a bitch. Breaking into my house again.
When are you going to learn? Now that I know what the tape is labeled, I'll be able to find the one I got from Alex's apartment here. I don't know if it'll be anything significant, but I'm going to find it and watch it as soon as I can.
Okay.
All right. Two more to go for season 2. After spending a few days changing my current location, I found the tape located 5642. Contains footage from back when Alex was shooting marble hornets. Well, that's a ways back.
No shit. Yeah. Probably years over a year by this point, right?
Yeah.
Are you recording now?
Yeah, I'm just getting some B-roll.
Alright, okay. Where's Seth at?
A B-roll of just like a zoomed in track. Yeah.
Just getting B-roll.
Alright, we ready?
Yeah, just walk along. If you want to walk on the rail, that's fine.
Good zoo.
That's been the highlight of season 2 for you.
Are we allowed to talk now or just be silent?
Yeah, I'm just going to put music over it.
What the fuck is Marble Hornets about, dude?
This is where my character's going to come to reflect.
Yeah, there you go. We got to find another gazebo. Alex, there are no more gazebos. I'm guessing this is the other guy.
I'm just gonna stare off in the distance like I don't care.
Like the other operator.
So, what is this place?
I think it was like an old doctor's office or something. When Seth and I were out here yesterday, we found it and I thought it looked cool, so I figured we could come here and get some shots.
What are we gonna be shooting in this part?
I figured I'd just get some B-roll.
We use the B-roll. Let me get some more B-roll.
Just like cutting all their feet on glass. What do you them?
Just bleeding everywhere. Yeah, this is good. We get
This
some
is
more
where I
shots
come
here.
to reflect.
This is where I come to reflect. This is where my character's going to come to reflect.
Okay. Alright, we good?
What are these shots for?
It's B-roll. He's got to reflect.
I'm so awesome at this. Okay.
Zoom
You want
down.
hands in the pockets?
Yeah, keep the hands in the pocket. Just... All right, I'm rolling.
I like the sigh. Alex being like,
Alex, what a dick.
Amateurs.
You know, I brought you here to contemplate and be reflective, right?
Are you sure we should be here?
It's fine, Brian.
I was just wondering. I don't want someone to like walk in and like us getting like arrested or something.
Well, the sooner we get this done, the sooner we can leave.
Alex is such a dick. I'm an artist.
Well, Rip. We haven't seen Brian since Marble Hornets, right?
No, yeah, it's been a bit.
Alex! Alex, where are you? Alex!
Pretty sick location, though.
Would love to get into a gunfight here.
Yeah, I'd love to play Call of Duty here.
Alex! Alex! Where are you? Alex! Tim? Tim! Alex! Seriously, come on!
Well, bye, Brian.
You walked into a special room.
You walked into the special room.
I wonder if they're insinuating that Slender Man was a doctor at some time because he's in the doctor's office that burnt down.
Actually, Slender's real name's Dr. Sigma.
His real name is Dr. David O'Callister, a well-renowned dentist. Really strong way to end out the season so far, though.
Mm-hmm.
Been a dynamite ending. Even though there's one more
So,
episode.
Brian's gone, right? That explains why we haven't seen him. Tim is, unless Brian is the hooded figure.
Well,
right?
that's
He
what I'm
could
saying.
be
That's why I was
that.
like, I think he's the twin.
Yeah. As usual, the tape has no date on it, so I don't know when this took place during the production.
Bruh.
Did Alex lead everyone to a place like this and leave them there like he did with Brian? Possibly Tim?
Possibly.
He's gone.
I remember this.
This is when the shadow shows up, right?
Brian is gone.
Yes, I think so.
Tim, and Jay, and Sarah. Everyone is gone.
All right. Last episode of the season.
On to the last one. Entry 52. Let's get it.
52. I'm here at Rosswood Park again.
So you can't trust Alex at all.
No, I mean, I haven't trusted the motherfucker since the end of the season.
I watched the tape that I took from his apartment, and it is abundantly clear that I should not be trusting him.
Good job.
What exactly happened to Brian? I probably don't want to know exactly what happened to Brian. All I do know, or at least what I think I know, was going to happen when he brought him there. He didn't care about shooting Marble Hornets. For all I know, he wanted Brian out of the way. Jessica's on her way to meet Alex and I here. She knew whatever it is Alex has to show us has something to do with Amy, so I guess she thinks following a stranger into the woods is a good idea. But if he does try anything, I'm gonna make sure that Jessica gets out.
Wait, he brought Jessica?
Why is he so convinced Jessica needs to see this? Maybe that's maybe that's the operator acting through him, making her become a part of it. Because I can't see a reason why, in his right mind, he would need Jessica to see this. I get Amy; she saw it the first time, so she needs it. But unless Jessica had a previous experience,
God, this stupid fucking white Mustang. All right, guys, ready to walk?
Follow me. It's this way.
Once again, them in a car, now getting out of it.
Follow me
We end
this
as we
way.
began.
How far is it? Come on, bitch. Shut up.
I think I hear footsteps or something behind us. I think someone's following us.
Let's keep walking.
No, you're probably crazy.
Yeah.
What are
hey,
you talking about? We're
Jessica's-
just trying to show you a dead body.
Yeah, Jessica, I hate to say this, but you're acting kind of crazy.
Jessica, that's kind of cringe.
Let's get some distance between us. They're right back up on him.
Jessica, he's right behind me, isn't he?
Stay behind me.
So Alex is taking them out here for what reason is he saying?
We don't know yet. He's like, it's hard to put into words. I gotta
Okay.
show you something. You know, normal stuff.
They get to the top of the stairs and he's just naked.
Yeah, what do you think?
What is it we're looking for?
You wanted your answers. It's over there. I don't want to see it again.
What? Is it a body?
Alex, just tell us what it is.
Stole that tape from me.
Whoa!
Follow me too.
What?
I've had plenty of chances to do this.
You're going to kill us.
I didn't want to get Jessica involved. That's why I told her when I found Amy. That's your fault.
Alex,
When I
please.
gave her the tapes, I told you never to mention them again. I know that implied not sharing with the world.
I didn't know.
I never should have given you the tapes in the first place. I should have burned them with it.
Go.
What?
I don't know.
Whoa!
Where are you going? What do we do now?
Go back to your place. Pack something, pack lightly, and meet me at the hotel over on about an hour. We need to go somewhere where he's not going to think to look for us, and we'll figure out what to do from there, I guess, okay?
Alex is convinced that Jay is possessed, right? Or taken
I
over by the
think so,
operator.
yeah. I think he's just really paranoid.
And he was like, and he was right saying, I was trying to keep Jessica out of this. That's why I lied to her.
Oh, this is how he this is how he gets the
This is how
camera.
he gets all those tapes that he puts in the safe. Yeah. And then I'm guessing after they get to the hospitals where his memory gets wiped. Or not the hospital, sorry, the hotel. So Alex thought that Jay was the one being possessed, and Jay thinks that Alex is the one being possessed. So he's so paranoid he's pointing a gun. But then the masked man shows up and tackles him, which is Tim. Yeah, Tim.
Timothy.
Tim stops him. So the only reason I think Tim would stop him is if Alex is right and Jay's the one we need to worry about. Because if he's working for the operator, then he would want the bad thing to happen.
Also, whenever he sees her in the hallways and stuff, at the beginning of the season, did he know who she was?
No.
Huh.
Something happens between now and then that made him lose his memories. Because everything we're watching is the tapes he can't remember the events of. Yeah.
These are all the tapes that I've been shooting on my camera. All of my interactions with Alex.
But that's the reason they kept interacting with each other. They both felt like they knew each other for some reason.
Right.
And one more thing. There's this hard drive that I just took from him. I don't know what's on it, but I'm also pretty sure it's important. So I'm going to take all of the stuff, just in case anything happens. I'm going to put it in the safe that's in my room. So I need a 4-digit combination that both of us can remember, just in case you need to get in it for any reason.
Just use 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, that's too easy. That's the first thing I try.
Well, how about the last 4 digits of my phone number? That's easy to remember.
What is it?
It's 1102.
Yeah, I can remember that. That's fine.
Okay.
Well, this is awkward.
Okay. Hear her coughing. She got totally destroyed.
So what happens that makes him lose his memory?
I'm guessing he's gonna get Slender sucked here at the end.
Don't we all?
Slendy sucked and pumped, baby.
You were right about the knocking. Ha ha ha.
Good man. Grab the camera.
Yep. Be sure to film it if she dies.
Be a man and kick down the door. What'd I tell you?
There you go. You're right. You're right. Yo, he got sucked in.
You got fucking just.
You got yoinked.
Oh, he just zapped out of there.
He just got lit. Yoink. The final tape ends there. Issue 27 must have been the next morning. At some point, I had to have gone back in the bed and put the camera back on the tripod.
This camera also stopped recording around the same time, and it didn't start again until shortly before I woke up the next day.
Well, now we have the whole timeline mapped out, and no more gaps. The months that I've been watching the tapes from the safe, I've seen how dangerous Alex really is. Looking back on it, he never intended to help me. He probably just wanted the opportunity to type another loose end like he did with the others. I don't know, I feel like it's more complicated than that. If he wanted to kill you, he would have just killed you. Same with the operator. I think, like, he could have just shot him right there. I think Alex legitimately thinks that he's the hero, that he's doing the right thing. I'm not going to sit around and let him get away with this anymore. If he's still alive, I'm going to find him. I thought the tapes might show me where he's gone, but they never show him leaving the town near Rosewood Park. Says there's no other choice. I've come back to look for either him or a clue as to where he may be now.
Or what happened to Jessica. So I'm guessing season 3 is all about tying up all these loose ends with Alex and this whole charade.
Yesterday, my first day back, I saw this in the downtown area.
Timothy.
Didn't he get shot? Hypothetically?
Timothy had a nice pack of smokes.
It was Tim, and he seemed to be acting normal. Kept my distance and ended up losing him shortly after this. Going to keep a low profile. I'll try to figure out what he's doing here. I'll upload more entries once something happens, but I don't know how long that will take. Regardless, I'm going to see this through to the end. That's it. And that is season 2 of Marble Hornets. How do you feel about it?
Season 2 of Marble Hornets felt like it evolved a bit. We see more maturity into even the storytelling. I will say, I think around halfway through, I feel like it was dragging for me a little bit. There was still
it got kind of circular.
There was still a lot of fun moments, though. A lot of good jump scares and stuff, alluding to the mystery that is Slender Man and this whole kind of faceless man and entity of what's going on. I will say I think the first season did have a bit more angst, a little bit more like a hook, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm curious to see what happens into season 3. I would like to finish it out. Like, we've already spent so long getting into this that I want to see it through to the end. But I will say that kind of like that massive hook that I felt in the first one seems to be subsiding just a little bit.
It is. In the middle, it got kind of repetitive, but I like the way the characters turned. But at the beginning of season 2, you know, it's like, oh, I have to find Alex. And by the end of it, it's like, Alex is the enemy. I have to stop him. Maybe Tim can help me. And there's more questions posed and stuff. I still think it's interesting, and I'm still excited for the 3rd season.
I think the dynamic of having it be like, oh, we're watching 7 months of my forgotten memories was a really fun grab to this one.
That is fun.
I think it kind of becomes where it's just a matter of how much, like, if you condense these down, and if it was a more palpable, like, just a trim the fat, keep the substance kind of storytelling, I wonder if I would have a different perception of it, just because these are so long. Like, it's a lot of content drawn out. But still, I think that they're doing a good job by also not overusing Slender Man and these kinds of things, and relying more on the character's deception and the kind of, who's affected by what. I think it's just a lot of fun. So I'm curious to see, but that is Marble Hornets Season 2.
Marble Hornets Season 2. So that's fun. Stay tuned for the third one. Stay tuned for another Creepcast. Is there anything else going on?
Another Creep TV coming very soon, and Creepcast will be up next week as well.
And until then, stay scared. And if you're coming to the tour, get ready, dude. It's coming up real fucking quick, like a month. Literally a month from
close.
today when we recorded this. So very excited. Hopefully we'll see some
It'll be
slender
fun.
men and women out in the crowd as well.
I can't wait for Hunter to cry. I'm counting down the days.
We will see you next time. Bye-bye.
See you in the next one. Bye.